LeBron James vs. Stephen A. Smith, the truth behind the heated confrontation. When LeBron James calls you out courtside during a game, you know you've struck a nerve. And that's exactly what happened with Stephen A. Smith. The NBA world was shocked when LeBron James confronted ESPN analyst Stephen A. Smith during a Lakers game. White heavy checkmark. Why did LeBron confront Stephen A. Smith? White heavy checkmark. What exactly did Stephen A. say about Bronny James that triggered this reaction? White heavy checkmark. And what does this mean for the future of sports media? Let's dive in. LeBron isn't one to lose his cool publicly, so what pushed him to this point?
We all see what's happening with your son right now. It's kind of hard to watch.
Your own kids must be pretty proud of you.
That's something that I cherish every day.
He clearly took exception to some of the things that he heard me say, and he confronted me about it.
Stephen speaking out on First Take.
Stephen A. Smith, known for his bold takes, criticized Bronny James' potential NBA draft prospects, implying that Bronny's status was more about his father's legacy than his own talent, therefore accusing him of nepotism. This struck a personal chord with LeBron, who has been vocal about protecting his family from unfair scrutiny. This criticism wasn't a take on his son's competence but about LeBron's competence to lead as a father. LeBron felt the need to defend Bronny's hard work and prove that his son's journey isn't just about being LeBron's kid. Seems very ironic coming from Stephen A. Smith for using this confrontation for a flashy deal. But Stephen A. Smith wasn't backing down either. After the confrontation, Stephen A. addressed the situation live on ESPN, saying, "I respect LeBron as a father, but as a journalist, I have a job to do."
Part of the job.
I never would speak negatively about your son. I was talking about you, meaning you, LeBron James. I have nothing but the best wishes for Bronny James. When you're raised as a journalist professionally, you don't want enemies, but you ain't paid to make friends.
He emphasized that his role is to provide honest commentary, even when it involves the children of NBA legends, even though he could have refrained from making such commentary. Man spent an entire 45 minutes ranting about something which could have been said in just less than 15 minutes. However, it's often best to stick to objectively critique an athlete's skills on the field, since when it comes to family, a mere quarrel can get really personal. Ask Drake about it. To put it simply, just stay in your lane and keep it professional. This sparked a heated debate in the sports community about the fine line between criticism and personal attacks when it comes to athletes' families. A father's legacy is his family, so when you comment on it, to refer to his masculinity and competence.
He was very, very upset. That wasn't a basketball player confronting me. That was a parent. That was a father.
This wasn't just about Bronny, this was about protecting future athletes from media pressure. LeBron's confrontation highlights the growing tension between athletes and media personalities. With social media amplifying every word, the pressure on young athletes like Bronny is higher than ever, though he is still growing in skill in the field. Even stars like LeBron are struggling to shield their families from unfair narratives. Such is the cost of walking the shadow of your prominent parents in the media. This moment could force sports media to rethink how they cover athletes' families and draw a clearer line between analysis and personal attacks. Since family is a deeply personal matter, LeBron versus Stephen A. isn't just a headline, it's a conversation about respect and responsibility in the NBA, in addition to the importance of family in a father's perspective. Want to see how family gets real personal in a confrontation? Watch my breakdown on Comedy Comment 2, where I analyze Kendrick and Drake's rap beef in relation to the impact it leaves on the music industry.